Hey folks, I'm CPC Gamer and welcome to the stream. Hello, Rixtress.
Hi.
You can't wave, you have to say...
Yeah, I said hello as well.
Well, thank you very much for subscribing. Empirical Woodland, thank you very much for subscribing for 7 and 43 month streak respectively. My goodness. I've been doing this a lot. I enjoy doing this a lot. Where did I put the controller? At my feet. So, today, Rixtress and I are going to start a new game and then hopefully play through in full while she is here. Is that working? Do you need a mouse mat?
I'm good.
You're good? Okay, cool. I'm going to click this button so that this will go off the screen and then I can click over to it and actually go to the game. Thank you very much, Empirical Woodland, for a subscription. There you go. It just about caught the end of my little, what's the word? Notification. That's right. This is a game by Konami and K-Set. This is a game that we have played before on my channel with Stonehenge. That is a very loud game. Let's put you there. See what that sounds like. As always, do let us know how it sounds compared to our voices. Tart, hello! Thank you very much for the lurk, but also the big cuddly teddy bear. Look at it go.
Eerie singing.
So yes, this is up on my channel in parts with Stonehenge. I forget who played it. I don't think it was me. I was there. And I think we were a little too critical of the game. We riffed on it pretty hard, as was the style at the time. But Ada, not even since, during, Ada says we were being a little too harsh on it. So it'll be interesting to see, like, what happens now. That Strutting Cat is a really good emote, and I really, really want it. We had a hype train a couple days ago where I got this guy. With the exception of the one white frame, I really like that little frog guy.
Where are my hype train emotes? I got one. Got a notification that I got one. This one? It was this one. I got this one.
Oh, that little bopping one, that's quite cool. So, I forgot. It's the era of attract modes. We took our time. So this is the same save file that we had with Stonehenge. I'm sure you'll be delighted to hear. Screen adjustment. I'm gonna scoot you like down there. That looks about even, doesn't it? Let's go with that. If we go over to extras, we've got all the endings. We've got the movies. Do you want to watch what happened at the Tokyo Game Show in 2000? Not right now. Hyper Galaxies, welcome on in. This is a friend of Scooby's who is very much, hey, let me know when you're playing this timey-wimey game. I'm pretty sure start is what we need to do, as opposed to continue. Anyways, prologue 804 2001. I forgot about that, like, hardcore loading screen. I'm going to turn this off. Now, we've got this little skip button, bottom right. We're not going to be using that. That just means that we have seen this scene before on this save file. So we can skip over it if we want. We don't want to. You're going to learn all about this game.
If I were making a timey-wimey game, I'd put a skip button like that and make you think that you'd seen all of them before from, like, the very first time.
Just get stuck in a loop. You wake up, like, in the middle of things. Now, thankfully, enough time has passed that I kind of remember what's going on, but I don't remember why any of it's going on. So, we're going to learn together. Shadow of Memories, or Shadow of Destiny, as it is sometimes called. I saw Shadow of Rome in the gaming store today. I was going to get that just so I can play the wrong game. I have Shadow of the Colossus. But
Totally play that one.
I feel like people would be a bit let down if I moved from that to this, however.
Oh, that's a dude.
What the? What's going on?
It is. This is a gorgeous man. I believe he's named Ike.
Dude looks like a lady.
Okay, what are we doing?
Am I dead? Because
What are our thoughts?
let's go with Am I Dead? Because I'm aware that Am I Dead again is probably more thematic, but let's not be meta about things. Bingo. Excuse me, game. Spoilers. Who's there?
I'll tell you who's there. Charles Martinet, the voice of Mario, is who's there.
How does it feel to be dead?
Damn it, who is this? Are you making fun of me?
Not at all. I beg your pardon if I've offended you. You are strongly fated today. You see, you are destined to die.
What?
But if you have the will to somehow reverse that fate by yourself, I can lend you some measure of strength. How about it? Will you deal with me?
Thanks, but no thanks. Sounds too good to be true.
Why? Can't you trust me?
Of course not. I get it.
You're
the big
destined to
ass, the
die. Do you want to
devil.
stop it? Nah.
In exchange for your immortal soul and all that, am I right?
Your soul? Oh, please. In this day and age? If I do have an agenda, it's that you survive.
Let me think it over a bit.
Of course. Of course. Go ahead.
See, Scooby gets it.
Waiting too long.
It's a me,
I don't
homunculus.
much like to be left hanging. Well, what reason is there to procrastinate? You either just die here and now, or you prevent it. It's that simple. What have you got to lose?
I have no problem believing
right.
the fact that I'm
sorry
dead
I
and
called you the
fated to
devil.
die today, but
I don't want to die yet. Please, help me.
I think you may be the devil, so
But
I'd
I
rather
want
just
you
be
to
dead
aware
for a
of
bit.
something. You have to understand that the destiny that awaits you is a potent one, which means that just because you've managed to avoid death once doesn't mean you're free of the threat. Unless you tear out its very root, destiny can't be cheated.
So, coming back to life isn't the hard part, huh? Man, but that can't be helped.
You're right, but that's also where your own strengths come into play. Are you ready? I'm going to give you some of my time-shifting powers.
You mean cool? Yeah, I get it. I've watched the Final Destination
I'm
movies.
going to give you
Also,
this
Insomnia
extra
Aaron,
power.
hello, welcome on
Use
in.
it well. But but it's not as though you can use it anywhere or anytime you want. This will respond to phenomena that have some relevance to you as its user. As soon as it begins to respond, it's usable, and you can select the digipad by pushing on the square button. After that, you specify the destination time and enter the X button to be sent to that time. All right.
That's pretty meta, homunculus. Okay, I get it.
Yep.
Hooty hoo, would you like for me to repeat that, Bob?
You can't solve the
No.
fear problem by just using it when you're about to die. It's better to make use of it to remove the underlying cause of your death. Oh, and one more thing.
Something else?
Yes, and it's very important. If the response begins in the time-space you've traveled out to, please come back immediately. Other people and objects can be just left in another time and stay intact. But that isn't true for you as the user. If it starts to respond, you need to come back quickly, or you won't be able to get back at all. Just be careful of that. It looks like time is something even more serious than I know. Good luck.
That's a sound effect from Fatal Frame. I recognize that. Alright, so yeah, this is Ike. This is us. Not even flavor text on those books? Okay.
No.
Sir, please wake up. Are you all right? Do you feel sick or something? Sir?
Huh? Huh? Oh, sorry. I fell asleep.
Dana. Dana, that'll do.
Okay.
I feel like that's not too unreasonable a thing to have happen.
I feel like this game was certainly written.
Like, maybe it's not going to be an everyday occurrence that somebody's just going to fall asleep in a coffee shop. But it's not like Aliens or something, you know?
I'll just leave what I owe for the coffee here. Hmm. 2 o'clock. I still can't believe what just happened.
That you fell asleep in a coffee shop or that you time traveled
But
from
since I
when you were
have
dead
this
with homunculus?
digipad here, I guess it really
Okay,
did
that-
happen.
The time travel bit. But we've got the thing,
Yeah.
so presumably it's real.
I still can't believe it happened, but I do have this digipad, the explanation for the use of which will only make sense when it actually happens, I assume.
So, we've got a map of the town. We've got a phone.
A brick, yes.
Well, I mean, when does this game come out? Scooby, you know when this game came out. That's probably a very modern phone back now. A postcard with a view of the city by Carl Franzen. This game came out in 2001. There you go. It is contemporaneous with that one game that I like. Hello.
What do you want?
In 2001, those Nokia that you could use as a hammer were out. And yes, they were usable as a hammer, but they also fit handily in your hand. That is a brick.
mean, that's
A brick.
Nokia. It's older than some of the people on this website, says Empirical Woodland. How dare you?
Me? A performer? You've got to be kidding me. But the store does get a lot of performers. You know, street performers. They get a pretty big crowd going. It's kind of nice.
I would have absolutely said that was a person. Also, check it out. We're in Germany. Hence, marketplace.
Marketplace. Yes.
Where is Quacker when you need him?
Doggy.
I guess this is as far as I go.
Can I? Well, no, actually. So I was going to say, can I use my time travel machine? No, because somebody's looking at me. You're not allowed to do that when people are looking at you. You gotta, like, hide down an alleyway or something. And I guess the only option we have is to quit. Quit out of the game. Let's not do that.
Fortune's told. Well, I never noticed this place before.
Maybe it didn't exist until 5 seconds ago when you walked by.
Scooby use it in front of people all the time. Ah. Well, then what? Am I thinking of Ziggy? I might be.
Well,
Ziggy says you can't leap until you complete the water temple.
You.
Actually, I just happened to stop by, and I was wondering if you could tell me my fortune. Am I going to die soon?
For you, I will do it for free.
Thanks. I really need this. Please, don't just give me the usual niceties. This is very serious for me.
Don't worry.
Hey, check it out. That's what I used for the thumbnail when I played this with Stonehenge.
The fated hour is 2:30.
What?
Whatever I foresee, you can change. If you take no action, the fate I see will befall you for certain. But I seem to see in you the strength to defy fate itself.
The power to defy fate?
If, for instance, and this is only an example, your fate is to be stabbed while taking a walk after you leave this place, and this would happen if you are alone at the fated hour. But if you know what awaits you, you would find people to be with, so that you would not be by yourself, unprotected.
But then what?
If you are among others at the fated hour, the assassin must give up his quarry, and fate would have been defied. But a single change will affect all else that follows it. How it changes, no one can tell. There are too many threads.
See above the
many
game.
tangles.
Wibbly wobbly,
I
timey
cannot
wimey.
help you
That's the kind of
with
game that we're
what
playing right
lies
about
so
now.
far ahead. And your actions could bring even greater danger. But if fate can be changed, you should fight as hard as you can. If you can return here after the appointed hour has passed, then I will tell you the next fortune.
All right. I think I can trust you.
This seems trustworthy.
I think I can.
So yeah, Scooby was playing Majora's Mask. Todd was playing Overwatch. Now, I don't know if Todd was playing Overwatch or if Todd was watching Overwatch, because I was there when she did the the reaction stream for like Overwatch Direct yesterday, and
She's playing right now, to be honest.
I cannot fully describe the guttural scream she made when that cat showed up. There was a guttural scream when that cat showed up. Alright, so we've gone back in time. Now, along the top of the screen there is the current time.
I guess this is as far as I go.
Denied. So, in the clock is always ticking in San Dimas, right? So in the real world, it's 6 minutes past 2. But back now, it's 1:30.
Excuse me. Have you seen a man walking around here?
Oh, actually, I know what I can do. I think I've remembered something that I can do. Something really clever that you should absolutely do in time travel scenarios. Alright, hang on. Is it this door? It's this door. Alright. So here's us. So I'm going to interact with us. It's the most sensible thing to do that you're always told to do. Yes.
What just happened?
Just wonderful. You tried to make contact with yourself, didn't you? That's
I
a big
see.
no. That will erase your very existence. Be careful next time.
I know that that's the rule when traveling through time and alternate universes. I don't know where it came from.
It always seems like such a stupid rule, especially in the ones where they eventually do speak to
Life
each other.
is a wheel of changes.
Anyway, that's the speed run. Oh, you actually are just gonna boot me back to the start of the game. Alright then, game. Good job, game.
Wow.
Don't worry, we've seen all of the things that there is to see. We just skip past it this time.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Oh, and this time we know what's going on, so this time we say, am I dead again?
Exactly. And then it will completely change the course of this game. Homunculus will not know what's going on. I'm just thinking, am I dead again?
Bingo.
Oh, that change didn't actually change anything.
I'm flattered that you know me, but how does it feel to be dead?
Oh, it changed a line. Really?
I mean, in fairness, this is just the opening cutscene. It's fine. I get it.
You can't solve the real problem by just...
So yeah, this whole thing is New Game Plus, because this. I say it's 100% complete save file. It isn't. Much like the catalog from Shadow the Hedgehog, no one has ever 100% completed it. That way madness lies. But, you know, we've reached all of the endings. Does that count? Right, where's the fortune teller? We went this way, and then we went this way, and then probably this way. Yes!
Don't forget, if you see a relatively friendly looking dog, it means you can go no further.
So, what we do... Time travel. Do I need to talk to you? But I spoke to you!
Is there anything further?
No.
You had better hurry.
Game, let me outside. Thank you. Well, that's a little frustrating that the game will now not let me travel to the past, just because I blew myself up with temporal anomalies. Wow. Rude. Well, see, here's the thing. Empirical Woodland, in order to 100% Shadow the Hedgehog, not only do you have to get all the endings, you have to get every route to get to every ending. You gotta be slightly good and then slightly bad all the way through to get to the C ending. And that's how you do it. But then you gotta do it the other way. And it's too much, is what it is. Nobody has ever done this. Can't go over that as an impossible knee-high wall. A ranking Shadow the Hedgehog is fine. That's doable. Look at this hero. Beating up the Bile Lizard. That's what you want. Pretty sure Bile Lizard was Shadow the Hedgehog.
Former alchemist house.
Former alchemist house.
Did it formerly have an alchemist in it? Does the person who lives there, were they formerly an alchemist?
I mean, the person here is a fortune teller. Is there a face on that wall? Am I seeing things? Look at this. Look at that. It's a face.
Yeah, I'm looking at your TV screen, which is much darker. Hang on.
Okay, so see what I'm seeing. You've got like an eye.
Yeah, there's a face on that wall.
And then a little frowny face. And they're going, oh, did you skip through that cutscene? Well, now you can't travel back in time. I may have done. How do I travel back in time? Scooby, help me! I know that I need to get a crowd together. But does Ike know that he needs to get a crowd together? Probably not. You're just a performer. You're not a performer. You said so.
Well, we said hi, and she went, why do you think I'm a performer?
I need to start again.
I guess.
Oh, yeah, I'll bet because I said that stuff to Homunculus, right? I'm so good at this game.
All right, so we can't own up to knowing Homunculus.
It has been at least 10 years since I've played this game. Alright? I don't fully remember what's going on. Am I dead?
Bingo.
Who's there? I do remember that... Okay, I get it. I do remember that...
You can't solve the real problem.
As Scooby is saying, you can't just play through the game start to finish and expect to get the good ending. I think you have to get all of the endings, and then you get the actual ending, where you figure out what's going on. And in order to 100% this game, by the way, you need to see literally everything. So, like, speaking to this character,
What do you want?
that has now increased our percentage completion because it didn't have the little skip button, and now it has. You need to, like, just do that with everyone at all times.
Fortune.
What do you want? I want to know why your eyes are so freakishly large.
Okay, there we go. Alright. Ike is looking at the machine. So now we know what we have to do. We have to go back in time. Alright, don't worry everyone. We're back on track. We're half an hour in. And we're starting the game. Don't worry about it. In fairness, it's a very chatty game. Okay, so, oh hello, secret agent lady.
Excuse me, have you seen a man walking around here?
Is it me?
Will he respond to the bird flies at midnight?
I thought that was Velma. Maybe it's Velma's mom.
You want me to come to the square at 2:30? What's going to happen in the square? A performer, maybe? Well, all right. I don't have anything else to do anyway.
That's me doing a voice. That's me doing the old lady voice.
What? Looking for a date? Do me a favor. Go away. I look strange. Mind your own business.
Alright, that's a friendly dog, which means that I can't go that way. You're a strangely American German. Maybe I can get other people in the cafe to come over.
Have you seen my mother? Okay. Guess I'll go to the square.
Oh, we're awful. We're just misdirecting lost children. Yeah, go hang out over there. Good contribution. I spent 30 seconds listening to that.
Excuse me, sir. Have we met before?
What? Don't talk to me if you've got nothing to say.
I do find it a bit bizarre that no one is going, hey, aren't you that guy who's right there?
Nobody cares enough?
Maybe. I don't know. I haven't... I think I'd notice if two of the same customer walked in. Like, identical customers walked in. Are you a person? Fine. Oh, it's a scary dog. So we've got two people coming down here, and like 2 witnesses. Do you think that counts? That probably doesn't count, right? Because the game will probably tell me, hey, you can go back home now. I don't know. Once again, it's been a minute. Scooby, if you want to shout out answers, you're welcome to shout out answers. Occasionally I'll, like, pull up a guide, and I considered doing it with this one. But at the same time, I wanted to experience this relatively new. As new as someone can, who kind of knows what's going on. She's looking for mystery, man. That's the dog. Can't go that way. I mean, it's a pretty clever way of keeping the player on track, right? Just
Thou shalt not pass dog.
Let's pretend it's meant to be the Hounds of Tindalos, and therefore it's a literary reference.
Honestly, I thought of it as the only clever thing in the game so far because, you know, usually you'd have like an angry barking dog and he just looks at it and goes, well, obviously I can't go further than that.
Yeah, so it's still saying maybe I can gather a group of people. What if I go and speak to the fortune teller? Hello, in like 20 minutes, some very handsome man is gonna come through your door.
Welcome. Oh? You are not in your own time, are you? Unless you return there quickly, you won't be able to go back at all. Beware.
So I mentioned to Rixtress, hey, this game doesn't have, like, soundtrack. It's got, like, John Carpenter wallpaper. This is more active than I believe it remembered being.
Oh, thank you. I will go find her there.
Ah, you see, look, now our trousers are glowing. And I believe it's best that I return as soon as possible. Alright, so we've solved the problem. So now we go back in time, and the problem is solved. Don't mind me briefly typing. Normally, I can, like, hide this on my headset.
However, I have forced you to use the everybody now knows what you're doing microphone.
Okay. Scooby, I looked this up on Game FAQs. Would you like to take a guess at games like this you may like on the right-hand side here? We've got Indigo Prophecy / Fahrenheit. Fair enough. That's got a bit of Alter the Future, Do the Destiny, what's going on? Leisure Suit Larry, magna cum laude. Tulip. Really? Neopets and The Dog Island. Please confirm this is in the similar games category on Game FAQs. It's right there.
Yep. It says games you may like.
That's the similar category page. Tulip, I do like. It's Harvest Moon, but David Lynch directed it? Alright, so now we hang around in the marketplace. There you go, see, look at that.
Hey, now here's a guy with no worries.
And check it out, because there's people here. The assassin turns, and the assassin leaves.
There was someone behind me.
Neopets had, I think,
It looks like the crowd scared him off.
at least 2?
Oh, that fortune teller. She told me to come back. I should go look her up again.
Neopets had at least 2, I believe. One of them was, like a Zelda game. It's a pretty good game, from what I have been told. I don't know. I've never, Oh my god, this FAQ has system requirements. Are you ready? Windows XP, Intel Pentium 3, 450 MHz processor, 64 megs of RAM, 128 megs recommended. DirectX 8, 700 megabytes hard drive space. Note, manual says this game is not developed for laptops. It's on the FAQ. The guys just copied the system requirements down. It's right there. Do you have an 8-speed DVD-ROM? You best. Username JP. Thank you very much for the gifted sub. Hyper Galaxies, please enjoy. Now you get a fancy sub badge.
Did my fate change? Did anything happen?
Alright, chapter 2. Hello, fortune teller. Please tell me what I'm doing.
You have been defying fate, haven't you?
Well, you
I
told
am
us
beginning to see a new thread. But you are still in danger. 3 o'clock is now the fated hour.
What? You mean I still haven't gotten to the root of the problem?
If you can return here, even after the appointed hour has passed, then I will tell for you the next fortune.
Thank you very much for a gifted sub to Scooby Percent. Scoob's pretty cool. People, you should go watch Scooby. Not now, because I'm streaming this. Hello. And see, the assassin missed his chance. The assassin should have come and gotten me now. Oh, I hear frantic typing. Is everything okay? Like, within reason. Cool. Yeah, so the Neopets game, from what I know, it takes a reasonable stab at being Zelda. But, like, it's all about the fairies in that game. And, hey, that's cool. Oh, the cafe's closed? Alright. I don't even know what the issue is. Apparently I'm gonna die at 3. I do not know how or where. Oh, heck! Maybe I do.
Goodness.
Grandpa's in there. Please help him.
Oh, death by Good Samaritan.
I'll try getting inside. I mean, it'd be a decent way of defying fate, right? Just... No, I'm just not gonna do it. No.
It is difficult, after all, isn't it, to change one's very destiny?
Man, this is not a good time.
I feel like this is the perfect time. I'm going back. fire has not started yet at this time. Okay. So, hey, if we go to the bar, it's closed. So what we need to do is to speak to the guy and be like, hey, the place is about to burn down.
Hey, stop! Damn it! That took care of it. But who was that person responsible for the fire?
Chapter 1 complete! There's a flowchart. There's flowchart. And all he needed to do was just...
Do you think that maybe the assassin comes after him because he goes back to a little bit before he was supposed to be assassinated the first time and this person sees him in this green bubble? Then they're like, heretic!
So this is what it means to change the past.
That actually is chapter 1 completed.
Huh.
There we go. I like that everything is fleur-de-lis designed. It's pretty cool. Oh, also check it out, Scooby%. You have the Jester hat now.
Sir. Sir? Oh, good. I wasn't sure whether I'd find you.
I'm sorry? Oh, didn't I leave enough for the coffee?
Oh, no, that was all right. Here, you forgot this. It is yours, right?
Huh?
It's such a gorgeous stone, like a jewel or something. It gives me a funny feeling to look at it. If you make it into a necklace, I bet it would look great on a lot of girls.
Well, this isn't mine.
What? But I checked with the other customers. Well, whose is it then?
So you came looking for me just to give me that?
Well, my shift's over anyway, and I thought maybe I'd just try looking around, see whether I could give it back. Oh, I almost forgot. What about this? Did I strike out on this one too?
No, this lighter is mine. Thanks.
You're welcome. But
she actually handed that to him. That's very technically impressive.
I feel so tired.
You can't be tired from something that simple. There's a lot of people out there whose lives are a lot tougher. Well, like me.
Dude. Dick.
You're an interesting guy.
My name's Ike. Hey, how about it? Should I make you a necklace with this red stone? I may not look it, but I'm pretty good with my hands.
I feel like you already struck out, Ike. Come on.
I'll make it for you tomorrow. Should I meet you at the coffee shop?
I'm there all day tomorrow.
Great. I'll see you then, tomorrow.
You're lucky you're pretty, Ike.
I guess now the assassin will kill with an audience. I don't know.
It looks like there's someone hiding behind a tree, and that someone is out to get you. Now, how do you suppose you can prevent that?
Now the only thing...
Oh, you came back for the stuff you forgot. I made Dana go out to look for you. She said she'd try the town square.
Now, this guide very specifically says that I need to do this. I can't imagine it's going to help. You... need to look at that.
Whoa! You scared me half to death!
This dude and his fork full of spaghetti.
Okay, I don't know why showing him your mobile phone scares him, but there you go. Alright. So now we know where we need to go, and it is to the town square. Man, every time I move... So I've done screen alignment twice today, and it keeps scooting everything up.
Sir? Oh, good. I wasn't sure whether I'd find you.
I'm sorry? Oh, didn't I leave enough for the coffee?
Oh, no, that was all right. Here, you forgot this. It is yours, right?
Huh?
It's such a gorgeous stone, like a jewel or something. It gives me a funny feeling to look at it. If you make it into a necklace, I bet it would look great on a lot of girls.
Well, this isn't mine.
What?
Speaking of time, one of my favorite bits, and I know that I've brought it up before, is the whole "so what is it" sequence from Red Dwarf, which is essentially this. They just have one conversation that loops and folds back into itself. It's really well written and very well acted.
Oh, I almost forgot. What about this? Did I strike out on this one too?
No, this lighter is mine. Thanks.
You're welcome. But I'm always the one running these kinds of errands. I feel so tired.
You can't be tired from something that simple. There's a lot of people out there whose lives are a lot tougher.
So
like me.
In 3D modeling and animation, it's called remothering. Which is why you very rarely see people pick stuff up or hand stuff from one person to another. That's why usually they sort of like join hands just below the screen.
I may not look it,
and it is because it's hard to smoothly transition from one model to another. You'll see the documents just like pop over from one hand to the next, and that's why it's kind of genuinely impressive that she handed something to Ike.
They had to have gotten something right.
Now, if you move, you die, and Homunculus tells you off. So we have to disregard my previous instructions. Honestly, Scoop, I thought... What connection is there to me in this time? I thought that you weren't allowed to do this in front of people. But... no, she's just right there and coming with us, I guess.
Well, you have a nerve, my girl.
Really? What with that one being punished yesterday, too? What is it that you don't understand? What's so difficult about being more quiet-like? Dressing above one's station is an offense, you know. Do you want to be punished?
Like that woman?
What's wrong with wearing what one likes? And this dress is one of my quieter ones. Really good ladies. You'd like to wear this kind of a dress yourself, wouldn't you?
Well, I never. A little neighborly advice and she sasses me.
All right, we'll have the law down here.
That's right. You tell her.
Oh, that's not very pleasant, is it? Come on, let's just let this pass, all right?
Well then, in exchange for us not telling the law, you'll make us dresses for free.
Right, that is. You're a seamstress, you are.
That's right. You tell her. You'll make me one too.
Everyone has immediately gotten on board with doing crime.
I don't see
as
how
long
I
as it
could
means
do a
we
thing
look
like
good.
that.
We're doing this just to be obliging.
Whoa!
What are you?
Who are you?
What's this? It's dark already. Get yourselves home, everyone.
Fetch up. Oh, sir! This man just suddenly... I see now. It was you. This little girl called for help. Wicked little sly boot. The hussy.
Oh, sly
You
boots is
must
such a good
arrest her
word.
at once.
What? Why should you think a thing like that?
What's this now? What are you doing here?
Oh, that's why the thing said the thing. Right, how do we resolve this situation?
First thing I'm still stuck on, is she actually a seamstress or is she the type, you know, a seamstress?
Oh, like in the Discworld?
Yes.
A seamstress. How do we
The
resolve...
census of the dock came up with 1,256 seamstresses and one needle.
So what we do? The reason that you go and show your phone to the guy in the modern day and he's scared is because this guy with the lamp is the same basic head model.
Yeah. Yep.
Thank you for the lurk, DG. Hello. You're pretty cool. So there's two options this one. You can create fire from your hands, or you can create light from your hands.
I know smoking is bad, but I'm going to carry on a lot.
I have an idea. I'll just turn this thing on and...
Lord Almighty!
And which?
What do you think you're doing?
Listen carefully. Stop bothering this woman and go home. If you do as I say, no harm will come to you. This time. If you don't, I'll use this machine on you.
Ooh!
I can trap any of you inside this box in an instant.
Sweet savior!
And you will keep what happened here a secret. Understand?
Yes. Everyone, give your word.
I promise. Forgive us, please.
Please.
Will that be, all? If it is, you could perhaps go away now. And everyone, go home too. Godspeed.
That's how to deal with demons, by the way. Are you done? You can leave if you're done.
Oh, thank you. You've saved me. But who are you?
No, nobody you need to be afraid of. But enough about that. Did you see a girl? She's about your age.
What? Oh, no.
Oh, that's not good.
Look, why don't you stop by my house? It's right over there. We can't stay out here, and you can tell me everything inside.
I trust you implicitly, witch that appeared out of thin air. Please come into my home.
Let me introduce myself. I'm Margaret.
I'm Ike. Ike Kush.
Well, Ike, shall we?
Would that name mean anything in German, or is that just like... German name?
I don't know enough about German to be able to answer that. This game is definitely written.
So It is. This is something I like. Like, look, we've gone back in time, so everything's sepia tone. And the stuff that's lit up isn't. Like, you saw the guy was carrying his lantern over here. But now everything's sepia tone. I like it.
Mother, I'm home. How are you feeling?
I am all right today. There hasn't been a great deal of pain. Is someone with you? A guest?
Wow! Would you look at those strange clothes?
We met in the square. He's looking for someone. Isn't that right?
He's probably a witch.
This is my brother, Alvin. He's a chipmunk.
Remarkably like your father's.
Do you think so? Where is Father anyway?
Closed up down there again. He won't come up, even with Mother like this.
It's all right, Hugo. I love your father better for doing what he believes in.
I love your father better.
that
He's
how
not
it is?
bothering me.
Hugo, you'll carry on after your father someday.
I mean, I
won't
was
you?
thinking more about how this woman is modeled into the bed. That's how they've got a character model under the sheets.
Maybe
Is
I'll
that
just go take a peek. I wonder
she
if
and
Father
the
had us
bed are
doing it.
one model. Again, talking about Scooby-Doo logic, you can tell that that's a model from the way it looks versus the background. That's the one book that they drew on the bookcase, you know?
Hey, please be careful with that.
What is that?
It's a machine, a really complicated one.
Oh, Scooby, that's me on a cold,
Well,
cold morning.
I don't know how to explain it to you.
Let me guess.
I am one with the bed. I'm not moving. I ain't moving.
It makes whatever dish you want appear?
No.
Okay, that was just wishful thinking. Well, then it maps the heavens?
No, it doesn't do that.
All right then. I know! It lets you travel through time. And you've come from the future. Am I right?
Well, actually,
What? I'm right? How could that be? How is that possible? And is that why you've got such funny clothes on?
well,
Hugo.
Mother, are you all right?
Hugo. Hugo, you ought not bother our guest so. I'm sorry. He's very curious about everything, just like his father. I suppose he'll become a scientist as well once he grows to be a man.
I'm not interested in alchemy, at least not right now. How can I be when it can't even produce a medicine to make Mother well again?
Perhaps not yet, but with time and effort, one never knows. I'm sure that's what your father believes, dear.
so your father's an alchemist, huh?
Well, something like that. He makes medicine for people, and does stuff like mixing and grinding strange stones and metals. He's always doing
alchemy.
that sort of thing. And I mean always, all the time.
Hugo, dear.
Also, we've given up looking for Dana really quickly. Ike's just like, oh, is there science?
Completely wrapped up in his experiments. I couldn't even get him to look my way.
So what else is new? He's always staring at the kiln. He hasn't even noticed that I was born.
Hugo, don't talk that way. You were looking for someone, weren't you? Tell me, what does she look like?
Is this girl like your, you know?
No, it's not anything like that. I actually don't remember too well because I just met her, but she was blonde and had her hair tied back kind of high, and I think she was wearing something reddish.
What is red?
Reddish, huh? Can't say I remember anyone like that.
I guess I'll go look around. Thank you for everything.
Oh, you're leaving already? It's dark outside, so be careful. Let me know if you find her. I'll keep an eye out.
Tough luck, sis. Guess you're just not his type.
Oh, what are you talking about?
Well, goodbye. Thanks for your help.
Oh no, I'm sorry I couldn't help much. See you soon, all right?
See, Ike's great because he's just incredibly awkward. And I really like that in the protagonist. I genuinely like that in the protagonist. James Sunderland, just like, hi. What? Oh. That's great. Also, yeah, Scooby makes a good point. The old medieval slang, sis.
A woman? Don't know anything about that. If I don't get this seedling planted by the end of the day, the foreman will have a what for. What do you think you're doing? Only the squire's got the right to come and interrupt my work.
I mean, I feel like we could have done something to be like, hey, can we free this imprisoned woman, please?
Like all the rest, have you? It's a terrible time we live in. You put on a pretty dress and they punish you. I thought the squire would be merciful, but a blonde girl, I wouldn't know a thing about that.
Hello, person in stocks. I'm looking for somebody else. Can you help me?
Let's go for that, shall we? Let's just turn this overpowering sound down a little bit.
Apparently nobody in this time knows about quid pro quo. Yes, I'll help you find your blonde girl if you'll help me plant the seedling.
I mean,
or let me out of these stocks.
Latin exists back now, right? Especially in Germany?
Is there anything interesting
my back, I'll
happening
scratch
around
yours.
here? A blonde girl? No, I haven't seen anyone. How about the square? There may be someone there who can help.
The square? Or the squire? Maybe not. Oh, hello. What are you? I have stolen a ladder. I thought that would be a unit of information, like energy, so that I could power up my time machine. Guess not. That's closed. Sorry. I'm shuffling around and I was booting Rixtress. Don't mind me. Can I
play while watching your stream screen because you can actually see where you're going on that one?
Yeah, so you guys can't see this. You guys can just see this one. Hi. My TV screen is mostly black right about now. Can't see a thing, boss.
The squire's manor is beyond that gate. The squire's crest. Come to think of it, the seal on the manor house is about to fall off. Everyone is saying how it ought to be repaired.
It ought to be repaired.
You want to take a look inside? Well, I've got the key. Of course, I can't let you in for nothing. What have you got to trade?
I've got fire hands.
Holy!
Fine. Postcard.
Well, all right. Come on inside.
Ah. Why did I think the big town square was going to be the squire's house? Sure. Can I just use the ladder to get that? Oh, so we've got the seal of the squire who runs the place, and we can say, "Oh, you, I'm the squire now. Look, I've got the thing."
Well.
By the Blessed Mary, this is the squire's. What's this now?
Yes, I have a message for you. The squire doesn't want a tree here.
What?
Is this seriously how you stop the assassin like 100 years in the future from jumping out from behind a tree to kill you by never planting a tree? There has got to have been an easier way. Or something a little bit more logical.
I'm going to, Scooby. Don't worry. 'Cause that's the correct option.
Well, now. All right, then. If the squire says so, that's that. Guess I'll call it a day.
But see, here's the thing that gets me. We are about to jump 100 years into the future or so.
Yeah.
At no point between now and then did anybody go, I, the squire, did not say to do that. Actually, do put a tree there.
No, because he was drunk and didn't care. You know, Homunculus actually literally says that it doesn't matter if you're with somebody, you can use that damn thing, they'll be left.
Yes.
So, you know, she never came with you to 100 years in the past. I hope.
Well, no, she followed us. She got caught up in the bubble. Although, in fairness, nobody else saw her.
So Dana is somewhere back there in the past. Oh, what have I done to get her involved in this? I promise I'll find you. Please hang in there. Until then.
Until then, I'm just gonna have a cigarette? What?
Today is a good day to quit. I don't want to die.
It's us! It's a statue of the Devil Man and his crazy voice phone box. Scooby, I have a grin like the cat who's got the cream, and Rixtress has whatever the opposite of that is.
This game was certainly written.
But yes, if you plant a flower bed, then you just get like flowers and stuff.
The fuck?
Oh, I forgot that one! A plant fell on his head.
And that's how he dies.
And that's how he died at that time.
Me. What do you think you're doing?
Being dead.
Do something useful. You know, like gathering information. I'd deeply appreciate it if you wouldn't disappoint me.
Are we just here for your amusement, homunculus?
Hopefully you and I are here for people's amusement. Hello, everyone. We're gonna keep doing this until we get the an ending. The good ending.
Oh, Mr. Eckert.
Weren't you supposed to come around to my museum today? If you're not, I was thinking about closing up here.
Weren't you supposed
I'm
to do
sorry
your
about
work
that.
today?
I'm going to head out there right now. That's right. I was supposed to stop by the museum. I better get going.
Aren't I forgetting someone?
That girl who might be blonde and was wearing sort of reddish.
Don't worry about it. She's fine. She's in the past. I'll get her eventually. I'll go find her. Hey guys, how you doing? How you doing? Anybody want to talk to me?
Is anything wrong? What do you think of this? Huh?
This. What do you think of this? The movie this poster's for. It's pretty popular, isn't it?
Yeah, I guess so.
What's the secret for a hit film, anyway?
I don't have a clue.
Maybe it's the method thing. The filmmakers or the director's life experience. Oh, I should have tried more things when I was young. I'll be 50 soon, and then it's all over. Life is short.
Game.
You there. Make sure you leave with no
Game, we're gonna have words, you and I.
Live each day as though it's your first and last.
I'm nearly there.
Okay.
That's a lie. I'm 40. But, oh. You and I, game. Look at that power walking, man! You see, the most attractive thing for me is the thigh gap, a visible lack of a penis. Anyway. Straight you as a dog! Where's the museum? Oh, it's there. I went straight to the museum. Are there any, like, batteries around here? I need batteries. I'm always worried I'm gonna run out. Actually, no. I think there's always one outside the museum soon. I like a lot of what this game does. It's very silly, but at the same time, man, I like silly games. I'm stuck. What's that? What's that? Why is there something out of bounds? Maybe that's just a door on the other side. Genuinely, I'm trying to find some batteries, but the game's occasionally quite linear. It's fine.
Come in.
Now here's where the game loses points.
sorry,
You
I'm
cannot
so
pet the cats, I don't
Well,
believe.
that's okay. Take a seat
But this fellow is petting cats, so we can pet vicariously.
So,
Does this
what can I
count?
do for you today? Did you come to see my painting?
I guess.
No.
Like a 0.7 on the
That's what I was going
petting
to do,
cats?
of course, but hey, Mr. Eckert, do you know anything about alchemy?
Why the sudden interest? Research of some kind?
Well, Not exactly.
Well, let me see. I'm not really well up on it, but there was someone notable in this city, a man named Dr. Wagner. He was supposed to have been a magician or a scientist or something. I don't know anything much more than that, though.
I see. Do you have any documents and things from that time?
I think... Wait a second.
I'm not gonna lie, that's also a pretty good bit of animation. The cat
is this the one?
Being flung off.
Here, I'll lend this to you.
There it is. Irasamase, everybody. Welcome on in, Nins. We're playing Shadow of Memories.
City.
Shadow of
Fairly
Destiny.
old book, maybe the oldest one here.
Shadow of Rome.
I think
Shadow of
includes
Shadow of
things like
Mordor.
stories about
That's a
real
game.
Alchemists that worked in this city.
I think.
Recipes for the elixir of youth. Even copies of.
Come on, Robert.
documents
There you go, Robert. Playing Death Stranding.
You need to take it with a
Nice.
pinch of salt. Maybe a
Hope
fistful.
you're having a fun time with it.
If there really was an elixir, I'd want it myself. I'll let you know when I need that book back. By the way, do you like
Pick the
cats?
kitty back up.
Mine had a litter the other day, as you can see.
Thanks, but no thanks.
What do you mean, no
Okay,
thanks?
but if you have a friend or anyone who wants a kitten, let me know.
You could do that with Car Wash.
Are you going straight home today?
If you put a hand up on the front
I was
and
gonna
on
walk
her
around the
back,
city
and
some
you
more
just
before going home.
and cradle her like a baby.
Oh, that's how Ben she likes to be carried.
No, it's
You big
nothing.
baby.
Just some personal stuff.
Nins, if
Well,
you
anyway, I
need
have some more
to
work to
do
do, so
self-care,
I'll keep the place
post-stream
open
self-care
until I'm
stuff, go for it.
Feel
Raid
free
and
to
run.
look around.
We do not judge. If you want to hang
It's
around
better
with
for the
some
paintings to be looked at
timey-wimey
by
nonsense,
someone who really appreciates them.
let's go.
Thank you, I will.
Timey-wimey nonsense and a protagonist that deserves to die.
We just... Do you know what? It's not even we abandoned our girlfriend in the past. We abandoned some woman in the past.
Some woman that we hit on after telling her that even though she works in the service industry, she shouldn't be tired after a day's work. But we can't even remember her hair color and what
Since I'm
she
here
was
anyway,
wearing.
I should at least take a look.
Oh, the guy says I need to go look at some photos. I thought it was like downstairs. What are you? Can't look at you. That's a tree. Now you see, what would be an interesting occurrence would be if one of those portraits was Dana. It's like, oh yeah, sure. She stayed in the past, and now here's a picture of her. Yeah. Portrait of an Alchemist, Carl Franzen. Landscape by Carl Franzen. Michael's bookshop has like one of these up on the wall. A big deer wandered into town once and it was shot and the head was mounted. Terrified me because it was very well taxidermied. So I'm looking at it and I'm like, what if it was real? I've seen Ghostbusters too.
Hey, homunculus! You've given yourself a body. Yeah, you look exactly the way you sound.
I've heard that voice before.
Of course you have. Do you remember me now? I was the one who saved you. You should be a little more appreciative.
What's going on around here? Who are you?
That's not very nice. Can't you be a little more polite? I am homunculus. Not that there's much in a name. I've been waiting a long time to see you again. I've looked for you everywhere. By the way, are you using the digipad?
Have you come here to kill me?
Hmm? I think you misunderstand. I'm only trying to help you. Certainly not murder you. It's just that I don't know how to give you any direct help. And that's the truth.
Genuinely, if I hadn't seen it in the credits and I didn't know,
I think I'm going out of my mind.
I would not have said that was Charles Martinet.
Can I? This is really very difficult.
But it is. What are we thinking? Do we just leave? Or, hey, homunculus, can you give me any proof?
Oh, give me proof.
Can you give me any proof, then?
If in some small measure.
What the?
Scoob's having dinner. No worries. Please enjoy. When we're back, let me know what you rate your plate.
Especially against a knock dog.
Oh, especially, yes, that's what we're gonna do. We'll play Scrandle. What did you have versus a crap hot dog from a football ground?
In Australia.
Am I seeing things? Did that man?
Oh my god, that's Otacon!
Hooray! Oh gosh, didn't realize anyone was out here. Sorry about yelling and everything.
It's okay. Don't worry about it.
You see, my wife finally had our baby, so you can imagine and it's a girl too. The hospital just called me.
Wow, congratulations.
Quagga, welcome on in. Welcome to PS2 era Germany.
No, I'm sorry. My name is Eckert. I've just taken over from my father as the director of this museum.
What? You're Mr. Eckert?
Yes, is there anything I can do for you?
No, nothing.
We just made
Wait,
that movie better.
What am I
didn't we?
doing? I have to think about
We
what
just
we're
made
gonna
that
call
movie
her.
better.
Hey, great to meet you. Bye.
Yeah, Germany. This is PS2 era Germany. Ike Kush, that's our name.
The digipad. It doesn't work.
Well, how about that? Just a little something what I can do. Oh, will you?
Don't you panic.
You better solve that on your own.
You ask me for proof of who I am. I will fuck with you a little bit.
What am I supposed to do? There used to be something in here. If I get some...
So yeah, you can see there, top right, we don't have any battery power left. Yeah, there you go. Rixtress Street, I'm guessing is what the STR is at the end there, because this one's Rudolph Street. There you go. We're in definitely not Germany on the PS2. Good times. Also, I feel like Mr. Eckert would be like, yeah, that's me, but guess what? I ain't got time for museum things right now. Something way more important has just happened. Why are there two different dates and times? Well, on the top is the time that the game is currently taking place in. So 8/04/2001. And the bottom one is where we are now. So we are in 9/10/1979. I know where there's batteries. I actually don't. There's usually some outside the alchemist's room. Wait, former alchemist house. Yeah. I need to talk to you? No. The upper one is suspiciously close to your birthday. Why did I say what like what? I mispronounce words all the time. Occasionally, it's done intentionally. Oh, the 8th of April, the 9th of October. A good point. Because I don't know if it is the 8th of April or the 4th of October. October's not the 8th one. That would make sense. August. Sure hope they stabbed the guy who made that decision. That was a really good history joke. I feel like we need to take a moment to appreciate it. So Parker, this game is about time travel. Our character has an assassin after him. And at the top there, when that reaches the fated time, then the assassin does their job and we die. The bottom one is where we are, where we have traveled to. So, it's like 20 to 7 in the morning. Yeah, please help. You make a good point, yes, because it's set in Germany, or... Pretty sure it's only America uses the month-day-year format. Right? Maybe parts of Asia? I don't know. But yes, you are correct. A disappearing act is back from the land of wind and sleet. There's a battery.
Now I can get back.
This game was certainly written.
This game is a good game. We are enjoying messing around in the past and fixing the future.
Please define good.
So, for example, I'm going to bulldoze right over that sentence.
Are we defining good as entertaining in some fashion? Because then, yes, it is entertaining to watch me go, what?
I mean, that's what games are for, right? You get some entertainment out of them. So, Quagga, this right here is a statue of us that was built 100 years ago. Because we went back in time and we used our phone and convinced everyone it was devil magic.
And they ran away instead of, I don't know, burning us. Which was convenient.
Does any character comment on the eerie glow coming from the seat of our trousers? No. It is invisible to most. I don't know if that's one of those... Does the word diegetic count in this instance? Like, we the player can see it and know that it's there. Just like how we the player can see the HUD, you know?
Well, what do you think? Are you a little more convinced?
You best be filling up the digipad. I need more than one battery.
Come in. Is that you, Ike?
Can I ask you something?
Yes.
Mr. Eckert, do you have a daughter? Oh!
Even the kittens are
It's all
freaked out
right.
by
I'll
this
take
question.
care of it later.
I'm sorry.
I didn't think I ever mentioned my daughter to you.
Well, no.
But I was in the past, and you were so excited about it the day she was born, and now I'm wondering why you never mentioned her. And how you became a crazy old cat man.
I do have a daughter. Or rather, I did. She was taken by some madman right after she was born. My wife was killed in the same attack.
Is that just a photo
Does
out
that
of the
answer your
window?
question?
Yes.
I'm sorry. I had no idea.
It's okay. Don't worry about it.
I'm so sorry.
God damn it.
But there you go, see? Because he can't knock the plant pot out the window or the porcelain vase out of the window, the porcelain vase isn't going to fall on our heads as soon as we step outside.
Any luck? Well?
Okay, I'll believe you for now. And I'm grateful that you gave me another chance at life.
I guess I got to experience the joy of living, I guess.
Well, I'm really counting on you.
I remember bits of this game. I remember...
I don't really get it. But are you sure about
like
this?
certain plot points?
I mean, I can't do anything except for myself.
But that's all right. It's the way things should be. As you
Ada,
can
to
see,
me, Mephistopheles
my body is
here
very
looks the
fragile
way
and won't let me
they
do
sound.
much. I picked up
I
a
was
baby
gonna say
the
it looks
other
like
day. It was
Blackheart
really
from Nicolas
terrible,
Cage Ghost Rider.
absolutely exhausted me. I won't ever do that again.
What a
So
deep
because of
cut.
all that, I can only provide you with some backup aid. Oh, I almost forgot. You will see that red stone again sometime. When you do, could you acquire it somehow? I would like you to give it to someone called Dr. Wagner. That's all for now. I'll be
Please give the Philosopher's Stone to the alchemist.
So, like, Wagner is a composer, right? And not an obscure one. People know how to pronounce the German name Wagner.
What on earth is going on around here?
Dr. Wagner. Like, nah, come on. We know what it is.
Okay, so,
By the way, check it out. This is all the Stonehenge data. I still have it.
we managed not to die by vase. That's excellent. In doing so, we may have trapped somebody in the past. We could have gone and checked if she's in the future, but I don't think that Ike remembers what she looks like. Because he's a dick.
The digipad did say that we could have gone back to the past. So we... Oh, it's this one! So, one of the things that I have mentioned this game is good at, and having really good writing, you can bypass this chapter completely.
Are you all right? Isn't there any way you can avoid being stabbed to death? What about putting something like an iron plate under your clothing? And if you make good use of that, perhaps... Please, make a good job of it.
So, what you can do
I would
is...
have found it hilarious if the answer to this one was don't stand in the middle of the road and get hit by a car.
Put a pin in that.
Oh god, no, please.
I need more batteries. Give me more batteries. I shouldn't have annoyed Homunculus, honestly.
It's not my fault. I told you to pick that option, but I didn't know that he was going to steal all your batteries. Like a little gremlin. I like homunculus more than I like Ike, just so you know.
Homunculus is a creature that knows what it wants. I'm just gonna use the thing. Young Mr. Eckhart was here. This is about 100 years ago. What will I find here? What? Telling me to go there, so let's go there. So, mentioned to Rixtress, and we'll mention now, it's actually possible to get the iron plate right at the start of the game if you know that it's there. But the game does literally nothing to signpost it. Like you've seen, we've picked up stuff here and there. The game has not indicated that that's what we need to do. And I think that's pretty clever. And the game thinks it's pretty clever as well, because if you do that, then you get a special scene with Homunculus who tells you off. And he's like, now how did you know that you were going to need that? Stop reading ahead in the script and play this game properly. And you still complete this chapter. Like with the best ending. You don't die, you just move on. But, yes, Homunculus shows up and tells you off for it. Are there batteries around here? I need batteries. Can I sneak in the side? No. Yeah, this is closed now. I thought there was you could get in there, and there was a battery in the courtyard. I don't know what I'm doing.
Oh, yes?
Do you work at this museum?
Museum?
What? This building is a...
This is my home. We've been here for generations.
That mustache is held on with tape.
Squire. Now. At first it was my parents, now my wife. All in such short time. That leaves just myself and the two children in this castle of a house. You're right, it's too large for just the three of us. Perhaps it ought to be a museum, just as you say.
I'm sorry.
No, I didn't mean that as sarcasm. Don't be offended. Actually, I'm grateful for the advice. To tell you the truth, I've been thinking...
For 100 years, this one man has been harassing the descendants of the Eckarts.
Bring me sorrow. But a museum, that's something I haven't thought of. Maybe a good thing, a museum. Perhaps this is meant to be. There are enough pictures in that collection of my forebears.
I definitely didn't have to go and get some
It seems
coffee
he had an
because I
artist he
definitely
favored.
have been paying full attention to
You
the
mean
stream.
Carl
and not actually
Franson?
working.
How did you know
My
that?
boss is watching. I was totally not watching the stream. I was working.
Are you checking into this house? I don't remember telling anyone that it was for sale yet.
No, please don't misunderstand. It's just that I happen to like his paintings. And it's not like, you know...
Well, all right then. I've made up my mind anyway.
What in the Wizard of Oz is happening?
So we've gone back 100 years.
This building into a private museum
We've
and
spoken
opened
to
a
this
collection of
gentleman
fables
about the
to
museum, and
That
he's
way I can
pointed
take
out
care of
that
the children while
it's
I
not a
work.
museum, it's just a house for him and his kids.
decide.
Although,
I know that there's at least one admirer.
a museum does make sense.
All right, that's what I'll do.
Okay,
I owe
it's
you
the
many
100 years
thanks.
thing is why he's sepia-toned and
By the way, allow me to
finished.
introduce myself, if somewhat belatedly.
Have
My
a
name is
tan.
Alfred Brum.
Nice to meet you. I'm Ike Kush.
I'm grateful to you, Ike. Come inside. We'll have tea or something.
Now here's a question. Maybe not. But like, if every generation knows somebody of the same name, aren't they going to, like, at some point?
Ooh, sorry.
He's just gone to sleep, finally.
All right, then. Come out by yourself, Sybil. Will you make tea for our guest?
If I must.
Ada, that joke is always funny.
go.
Please continue
Oh,
making
thank you
it.
for the tea, dear. Oh, yes. I should tell my sweet Sibylla. I've decided to turn this house into a museum. What do you think?
Whatever you decide is always good enough for me.
I think she should have been involved in that decision.
I was a little afraid that you'd object.
Oh, it's much, much better than selling this house.
I see. I'm sorry I made you worry that much. I know. Let's have a photograph taken. If we're going to start a museum, we'll need to renovate. We'll all get a picture taken with the house before then.
Oh. Alright, so now we definitely should be a known quantity in this household. If they've met us and somebody of the same name and we are in the family portrait.
Franson?
Oh, yes, he's descended from the painter Carl Franson. Maybe that's why he's a photographer. He's a good friend of mine. I can count on him to come if I need him. Just wait a little while. Sibylla, you hold the fort and watch the baby, please.
Of course.
Cool. Kid, have you seen batteries anywhere? I need those. Also, a maybe blonde potential woman, I think, waitress?
Did you persuade Father not to sell the house?
No, I didn't do anything like that. This is something your father decided on his own.
Oh, I see. But I'm awfully glad that the house won't be sold.
Shenanigans, Hypergalaxies. You've missed
it's
shenanigans.
Coming done here. Give it to me. I'll mend it for you.
What? Oh, that's okay.
Don't worry. I may look little, but I can do anything. Everything besides cooking, that is. That's for Father to wear in the festival soon. I sewed that too, so don't be shy.
I saw a chair there. Maybe I was looking at the wrong portion of the screen.
Are you cold?
You cover your mouth when you sneeze, sir.
I'll be done soon.
Oh, it's something over the back of the chair. Okay. Of course he's not going to cover his mouth when he sneezes. He's going to bring modern-day germs back into this household and cause the plague in the town.
Almost done. You do look funny. It suits you.
Did he have to put the mask on as well?
Like that.
Apparently.
Oh, he did actually. Because... got a jugglery. Even I can be a juggler with these. Nice. The game says you have wasted 10 seconds by doing that.
10 seconds of your life you'll never get back.
Even with a time machine, I'm not getting that time back. I'm gonna leave. I can leave.
I'm sorry, but I have something I need to do, so see you soon.
Aha! Now, do I have... No, I don't.
Oh yeah, 100 years ago we found a battery lying on the floor.
Because... I don't think I need to do this bit now, or maybe I do. Ah, here we go. Right. Oh, is there another one?
Oh, I thought you had to go somewhere.
No, it's all right now. Sorry about that.
Oh, I know. Will you put that costume back on and be in the picture? Please, please.
Right, so we do that. I thought I did. I saw a battery down here. I think. No, I didn't.
Isn't that an interesting egg? Father bought it for me the other day. There's paper inside it, and you can write letters on there. But I don't need it anymore. You can have it.
How come?
I was gonna write, please don't sell the house, and give it to Father. But now that he said he's not going to let the house go, it's all right.
I'm kind of with you there, Ada. Like I say, it's kind of mullety, but it looks like it's been kind of forced upwards a little bit, but there's still the ponytail at the back.
Plate?
An iron plate? What do you want something like that for?
Well, I just kind of need one.
There's nothing like that here. What is it for? Do you need to grill something?
No, nothing like that. Hey, wait a second.
What is it?
A frying pan. Do you have a frying pan? Oh, you must have one.
No. When Mother died, Father had all her things taken away.
Now
so
we
we
eat
only
nothing
eat what
but
the housekeeper
bread.
brings nowadays.
Oh, okay.
No one will let me cook yet, you see.
We know what we need to use it for, because it is a scrying pan. I will put money down Ada made that joke with me. I can't take credit for that. It
right.
seems like one of
Good
theirs.
thinking, Sibylla.
You're welcome. But it's too early for any of the shops to be open.
Or maybe not.
There were a bunch of frying pans in the bar where that fire was during the day.
What is it?
It's okay. Can I borrow something to write with? And can I use this too? All right. Now it's a question of whether I can make it to that time. Sorry, there's something I have to take care of.
So, this goes back to something that we have seen before. Well, do you know what, Ada? Let's just take the joke. It's a good joke. I can use this frying pan as a drying pan. Right? Everyone loves that joke.
Wonder if this worked. I'm pretty sure this is where I saw the juggler.
So you know how there was the crowd who
Yes.
came over here at 2:30
Yes.
to witness a street performer?
Oh dear.
Well, what do you know? It was us.
By the end of this
There I
game,
am.
we're going to be everybody
Listen to
in
me
this
talking
town
about
at
no
a certain
worries.
point.
What on earth? There's something in here.
Welcome back, Scooby. How you doing?
Please, let it work. There's a letter inside. To Ike. Please get something like a thick iron plate. What the?
So, if memory serves, what Scooby was talking about New Game Plus, by skipping the first couple of chapters, you still have to do that and pass a message back to yourself. But because we're not trying to prevent our own death in this instance, it says, hey, go and get the New Game Plus item.
I won't fall for the same
And
trick
that's what
again.
sets us off on the separate
I'm really sorry.
timeline over here.
Well, I guess you wouldn't go home dressed like that.
It's all set. Everyone, come out to the front.
Come on. You go on ahead. I have to get my baby brother.
So, what did you have? And what do we rate it? Hopefully good.
All right. Hold still, please.
Thank you very much. I'm sorry I dragged you out of bed.
That's how he's in the photo without it being
Thank you to
family
you too.
lore.
You can change back now.
I do like the way that he became black and white after the picture had been taken. Like, that's what it looks like now.
Yep.
It's not that, you know, everything in the 1900s was actually desaturated.
Already.
What? Oh, not
I think
yet.
I genuinely do think it is a good stylistic choice that the different eras have different.
You've got a frying pan already?
Oh, that. It's a long story. I'm sorry, but I have something I need to do, so see you soon.
So yes, it's possible to go to the bar and do something else and ask the barkeeper for a frying pan. Just cuz.
What are you talking about?
What's the matter? You have to go somewhere, right?
And if you do so, this whole section gets skipped, and
Oh, that's
Homunculus
right.
tells you off for cheating.
Okay, see you. No, I should go back to the present from here where other people can't see me.
Like, now we care.
Yeah, now we give a damn.
Now we care. I'm still gonna go back to the normal time right now.
We've made that one movie good. It doesn't matter if anybody else sees us now.
If nothing else, we're trying pan.
Oh dear.
You've got coffee in your hand. I'm going to keep quiet, or else I will have coffee on my face. Alright, so what we do is we go quickly, frying pan. And if you have, say,
My frying pan!
I tried really hard to make that happen, Ada. It's fine.
I guess I managed to escape thanks to this thing.
I guess the assassin is crying. Okay, I'm done. That's the last one. That's it. I'm done. I'm done with puns. That pun, for now. I'm getting a look. I'm done with that specific pun. How's that?
Good. You know I enjoy puns.
Good.
Past 8:30 already. I could use a little food.
Dana is still missing.
I'm still alive. Hey, I
I'm
could
still
go to that
alive,
place, the one
that's
with
all
the
that
fire earlier in
matters.
the day.
Alright, somebody's speed walking.
I've been speed walking all day, and I'm not gonna stop now. Is that Vincent Price? That could be Vincent Price. Look at that guy's face. Anyway. Where am I going?
We're something to eat. Mary's Bakery, I'm assuming. Or Barzamai, or...
Bosom, because he specifically said, how about that place that didn't burn down earlier today?
Yeah.
Because we saved it from burning down. We saved the city, Patrick. Right? So that's what that is. In fairness, thinking about it, we kind of don't need a full battery for the time travel pad, right? Because we go to where we're supposed to go. We solve the problem. We go back. We just need one battery. So we're good for now. We just need to remember where they are. Is it you?
Yep, that's the bar.
Bosom, alright. Yes?
You ran past the little here entrance.
I did. I was looking for batteries.
I see.
Hopefully that's not picking up on the microphone. It could be.
Good
I don't
evening.
think so.
Please, have a
going
seat
by
over
the-
there.
The ping.
What's good to eat around here?
Oh, everything. Meat's good, vegetables are good. If you don't have anything particular in mind, well, why don't you try the special?
All right, I'll have that.
Coming right up. You're gonna love this.
I know nothing about you, but I know that you will love the special.
I mean, I feel like that's gonna be good entry-level service.
The science
stuff,
of alchemy
right?
has as its grail two great projects. One is
I
the
don't know what
synthesis
you
of
like,
the
but
elixir of life,
And the other one is
that
turning
which would
shit
free
into
mankind
gold.
from all
Soup
ills of
du
the body.
jour.
The other is an amalgam, purely scientific in nature.
I have had soup du jour, and this isn't it. This has potatoes in it.
An artificial life.
Okay.
Both require as their central ingredient a red stone, known as the Philosopher's Stone.
That would be a sorcerer's stone if you're American.
The Philosopher's Stone? Wow, could that be... Here we shall briefly examine the life of Wolfgang Wagner, whose alchemical prowess was known throughout the region. Though born a farmer's son, he became the ward of wealthy
I
king
know-
after his prodigious intellect was
I know it's
recognized,
because
and pursued studies in medicine.
it's a video
and
game,
theology at
and you have to
university.
have stuff happening. He's moving his head like a
While in this
typewriter
period,
as he
He
reads.
seems to have made his living as an apothecary, while pursuing the science of alchemy.
I don't do that. I've not seen you do that.
However, what secured his lasting fame was no doubt the manner in which he
Do you
met
think
his
he's also got his
mate.
finger under the line as he
The
goes?
secret of his engagement in an experiment of great magnitude and duration. Dr. Wagner's house was shaken by a thunderous explosion, and the alchemist himself was never seen again. It is often said that a no more fitting end could have been imagined for a magus such as he.
The amount of shit that she just put on that screen.
Suspicious.
Here you are. Enjoy.
What is the prescription of the glasses this man is wearing?
He wasn't looking. He was looking at the tight sweater of the woman who passed him, so he turned and...
Yeah.
So he didn't see it. There you go. I guess tight sweater is in on the conspiracy.
She found out about the woman that Ike left in the past, who he doesn't even remember the fucking name of, and decided to murder her.
Interesting book you have there.
Hmm? Want to look at it?
Please, don't shove that near me. I don't like the symbol on the cover.
What, this? You don't like this pentagram kind of thing? You're a little strange.
Pentagon?
Well, of course I am. In any case, I know the contents of that book. Dr. Wagner, who is mentioned in the book, had a daughter, and she's a very significant figure to you.
What? Like she's one of my ancestors?
But you see, the digipad is drawn to that age because of the link, whatever it is. Please, don't forget the red stone. I'm looking for it too, but I believe that you are the one who is fated to acquire it. Getting your hands on it will be a step towards avoiding your own death as well. Remember that.
You've done that like 5 times today. We're fine.
Hey, I need more. Gone again. This is a really one-sided kind of relationship. Me and the age this book talks about. What's the connection? What the... Oh, am I tired or something?
No, but you're fated to die in every chapter, and then we have to try and figure out how you not die. Some convoluted way.
So, like, how do we avoid this one? Do we order the steak? Wasn't I just talking to you?
Do you know what you died of?
What?
It was poison, probably from a sea hare. It uses the female of a type of sea slug as the basic raw material. You can control the rapidity of the effect and the intensity of symptoms by how you blend it. I'd say that was the culprit, but you'll need to look into the details yourself. Why don't you try the library? Oops. I guess it's the art museum now. See you around.
The library, you say?
I guess it's the art museum now? What does that mean?
It means you've wibbly-wobbly, timey-wimey things.
I guess we're going to have to Mortal Kombat this timeline. Raiden, you'd best not be messing around with that timeline. And then the next chapter is called Raiden Messes with the Timeline. You'll never guess what happens in it. That's right, Raiden messes with the timeline. And then Mortal Kombat 1 came out. And they're like, we're not going to trust Raiden with the timeline anymore. Kung Lao, you have the timeline. Caption, Kung Lao messes with the timeline. It keeps happening. Nah, you know what? You know what? I appreciate that this has an eerie glow, as does our phone.
You know, Ada, that seems to be the kind of answer that I could go for.
A frying pan?
Mass
What good is this for?
genocide of an entire species.
Oh yeah, you can use power to just leave. If you want. Where do we go? Let's go this one. Yeah, this one, because the other one is like the 70s, and then this is the 1800s. And then there we go.
So what, we go and have our dinner in the 1800s and that way we don't die?
Well, good thinking.
Just never eat in modern day place again.
Good batting think, man. However, no, what we do is we go, hey, I
We
know.
don't find the antidote or whatever and make ourselves immune to this, aren't we?
Yes.
I'm still not sure, you see.
You don't want to turn it into a museum?
Well, I thought about that, but I've got a lot of books, too. A library wouldn't be a bad idea either, don't you agree?
I guess a library is better.
We do need that book on the sea here.
Okay, you've helped me make up my mind. A library it is.
And if you could get, like, poisons and stuff in there, that'd be absolutely great. I'm gonna go grab another battery, because I know where there is one. There you go, right there inside. Alright.
Guy is very easily influenced by somebody who's a relative stranger.
And then... back to the present day.
Where we must now go and look up that book.
Exactly. And the book will be there now, because past me told me to put it. That's how we have the frying pan.
You've already gotten the frying pan? It's a long story.
This is something that happened twice at least twice in the Bill and Ted movies. Rufus never says what his name is. Bill and Ted tell Bill and Ted.
Most excellent.
Or like, yes! Use the frying pan to make your own dinner. That'll save the day. That's way better than whatever it is we're doing right now.
No. What we're doing is going back to the past and making sure that that guy makes a library instead of an art museum, so we can go to the library and discover something that will make us immune to the poison, so we can go and eat the same poisoned dish. Because apparently it just tasted that good.
I can't say that I've ever had poison, but I can't imagine it's going to have that much of a kick that you've got to have it in your food. Closest I have ever had was accidentally undercooking something. Does that count? Because you have it and you feel real bad afterwards.
I had food poisoning from a dodgy garage pie.
Yeah, exactly. Poison. So, and I'm going to my left. Camera left. The annoying thing is, I made that recipe again a little bit later, and it was actually really, really, really nice. Aha! You see, look at the glowy book. Sea hare poison. The female sea hare is very poisonous. The only way to survive poisoning is by taking the antidote. The person poisoned can only survive the number of days that the sea hare from where the poison was extracted has survived. After that time period has elapsed, the person poisoned will die instantaneously. Among the various antidotes, the best one is one that is derived from the male sea hare. If this is used when one starts feeling the effects of the poison, he will soon start feeling the curing effects. However, this poison no longer exists in our time. It is unfortunate that we can no longer feel the effects of the antidote. I think it may have been a translation error. Because, like, obviously the poison exists in our time. The poisoner used it.
No, I was just the entire thing seems like it's very badly translated or written, just badly written.
This one. And then what we do we go all the way back in time. The other thing that Bill and Ted does is at one point they need a key, and Keanu Reeves' character says, well, what if in the future I just take it from my dad and I leave it here? And he just bends down and picks it up. No, they do it the third time as well, because at one point they say, Ted, don't forget the bucket, and then a bucket just falls on a guy's head.
Come to think of it, she said her father did research. He may be this Dr. Wagner. They may have some sort of a link to me.
No, no! It's too dangerous! Don't get too near that house! There was an explosion just now. What with him dabbling in all that science, it's no wonder. God sent his judgment down.
You know, those famous German-Irish women?
Is this Dr. Wagner's house?
Oh, so you knew him, did you? Well, anyway, you'd best not stick your nose in, or you'll be cursed too. See if you don't.
So, this was Dr. Wagner's place.
Hi, doggy.
Oh, look, it's the doggy. Cannot go in. At least this one sounds menacing.
You are my best customer, doggy. Alright, we need to go and get something that we can feed the dog. But I don't have a current map of the town. Where do you think? Probably the bar, right? No, these doors are just painted on. Ada, did we ever go to the church in this game? What do you mean there's a whole church that I've just now seen? Ooh, battery. I mean, I guess at some point somebody has been in here, because like that was a skippable cutscene. Pretty much cut content, says Scooby. Oh, do go ahead. I love cut content. Not so much that it has been cut, but I love reading about it.
Is there supposed to be a priest in there that condemns you for looking pretty and wearing colored clothing?
You go, hello, I'm from the future. Oh, atelier, I know that word. That's somebody who makes things. And a series of games.
What do you want?
Well, nothing in particular.
All right then, I'll start by introducing myself. I am the painter Carl Franson. And you? You don't look like someone seeking an apprenticeship.
I'm Ike Kush.
Well, Ike Kush, have you heard anything interesting lately?
Well...
Sure. When strangers just let themselves into my house, I go, hey, heard any sweet gossip?
About the Squire's medallion, the dog, etc., or nothing? This is new content for this save file. I don't actually know what are we doing. Let's tell them about everything.
Yeah.
Oh, I heard that too. Recently. I honestly did. Perhaps I'll try painting a piece on that very subject.
And then in the future, we will find such a thing. Oh, so it doesn't... Okay. So Scooby says that the church was going to play a role in the game. It was just cut. We're not sure what it would have done. Which, you know what? Fine. Bakery? No, bakery's not what we want. Bakery's what I want.
I thought we wanted something to feed the dog.
Right, but I was thinking, a butcher.
Bakeries have food.
Bakeries have food. You gonna give a dog a pastry?
Yes, you're right here. You're right there. What if you don't find a butchery and then you have to come all the way back to the bakery? At least go in and fetch a bun. Maybe then you'll have tea and you won't have to eat the poisoned food.
Exactly. Excuse me, ma'am. May I have a loaf of bread that is not poisoned?
My dream is to keep this shop going forever and ever.
Well, we come from over 100 years in the future, and guess what?
You do. Probably.
Well, somebody else does, but it's still a bakery.
Yeah, like that's what my map says. That's why I'm having trouble finding a butcher's, because my map is whatever the opposite of out of date is.
Well, it's 100 years out of date. Or 100 years into date.
Yeah, exactly. It's just the wrong way. You seen a butcher's around here anywhere?
Excuse me. Haven't we met before?
I don't know, have we?
Yes, we have met that fellow. He's the one who, at least that's the model, who we bribed to get into the squire's house to steal the crest. So that we could tell the squire's workers to not plant a tree. And that's how he saved our lives that one time. Scooby says, might need to find meat another time. I mean, maybe?
1584 does seem like a bad time to buy meat.
Well, you just get like a slab of it, right? You go to a fellow in a leather coat, and you're like, hello, sir, I require meat. 1 meat, please. So we've got 2 options. We've got, and they're on opposite sides. We've got the cafe where we started the game. And the photo shop on the other side.
I mean, isn't the photo shop the painter's house?
Do you know what? That would make sense, because they said that in the future. And the cafe, I guess, doesn't exist in the past. Scooby, I think you're correct. So let's... where would we travel to? Let's try over here. Ignore that. The microphone was muted. You heard nothing. I might want a cup of tea. We'll do that in a bit. What about the 1900s? Is that a better time for meat?
Possibly.
I know that Neuschwanstein Castle is the one that Disney is. You know, like the logo?
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Oh, the Disney Castle.
I know that from one of the worst books ever written.
One of the worst books ever written would be the Phantom of the Opera sequel?
You are just trying to bait Ada into responding. Don't fall for her lies. It's Empress Teresa. It's terrible. Alright, so that's the bar. That's the outside the bar. We don't need to go to the outside the bar. Scooby, if you happen to know where the meat is, please let know. Oh, fine. Say it again.
He was talking. He said the worst book ever written. So I said, would that be the Phantom of the Opera sequel?
Yeah, there you go. And I said, no, don't fall for it. Don't do it. Right, so what do we reckon? The Photoshop is here. The bakery is there.
What is it you want?
Yeah, I need fresh meat for the dog.
Which dog? Oh, you know, the dog.
I don't think you understand what I was saying.
That one.
Well, you could murder her and then you would have fresh meat for the dog.
True. But, oh man, that would be psychotic.
Like taking a woman back to the past?
And leaving her there, yes. Quite.
Like knowing that food is going to poison you to death and trying to find yourself an antidote instead of just not eating the food?
Like, real talk, that would be the solution to this puzzle, right? Is you just, you know what? I'm going left instead of right, and you don't eat the poison food.
I mean, I understand that the quandary is you don't know who poisoned you, right?
Near to the bakers.
But you don't know who's trying to stab you to death multiple times either. And that doesn't stop you from coming up with some truly fucking weird solutions.
Near to the bakers, says Scooby. Nyeh. And what we need to find is the little fleur-de-lis icon, because that means that, like, a door is openable. As opposed to a painted-on door. And... I can't read that. Option 2. Am I in the right time? Because once again, this map is out of date. And I'm in the wrong place.
You're not really near the baker.
I thought I was, honestly. I'm good at navigating.
Very good.
Alright. Is that it? Yes. Near to the bakery. Hey, look at that! That looks like a low poly cut of meat.
Yeah, butchery. Hello.
Hello. Looking for some meat?
Mary?
If you want some scrap meat, help yourself.
Yes. Butcheries habitually give out free scraps.
And then back in time, so we can feed the dog.
So we can get in the house, so we can get the antidote to the poison that's going to kill us.
Right, and then the alchemist's house is probably over here. It really isn't. Yeah, there we go. Alright.
Dog. Hey, dog.
Hey, dog, have a sliver of meat. That is Todd eating a cupcake is what that is. That is just... and it's gone.
You? Why are you here?
I am just 7 minutes born.
Ada, I have tried my very best not to go, hey, is this dude James Sunderland? But, like, he really could be, right?
Looks like I need a key.
The house is kind of falling apart.
I mean, the house is...
I need a key.
The house is also on fire. You make a good point. A key? Aha!
Oh, you do it like this, you say.
My favorite part of you doing that
Yes.
immediately shows up on my screen over here. I know what you were typing. So... Okay, so this is the past, but it's a bit further in the past. A lot of people who worked on this game also worked on Silent Hill 2. Well, there you go.
How are we going to go and fetch the key in the past?
We've got the key, so now we can just go to the basement before it caught fire and go, hey, stop setting stuff on fire.
We do not seem like the type of person who gives much of a damn to save anybody other than ourselves. So it's more along the lines of, hey, is my antidote to sea hair poison here? Cool. And then not even mentioning that maybe they don't want to blow themselves up while creating the homunculus. What do you need a key for when you can apparently just phase through the door?
I thought, genius galaxy brain me, you'd need to use the key on the lock. No, you just open the door. I didn't worry about it.
Is that you, Hugo?
No, I'm...
Whoever you are, I want you out. How did you get in here?
Look, excuse me, but are you Dr. Wagner?
Yes, that is correct.
Wow, say, is that for your research into the homunculus?
Someone has been telling you things you ought not to know. Is it Hugo?
But of course, I don't think I've told him yet.
Oh, you know what this
No,
reminds
it
me of?
wasn't.
And Ada, I bet we both said it.
hunch.
It's a lot. There's a bit in Time Splitters 3 when you meet this scrawny nerd guy. He's like, you're the villain of this series, aren't you?
Excuse me. but
No?
I must ask
Why?
you to leave now, and
Because you invent the time machine.
about what you
Really?
saw in
How?
this room.
With the time crystals. Why would I do that? To summon the time splitter! And he's just writing all of this down frantically.
Philosopher's Stone?
It's such a good scene.
Well, no, I don't know if it's the one, but I have seen a stone, a red stone.
Should you gain possession of it, allow me a small amount. I beg of you, please.
I don't know, Dr. Wagner, you wanted me gone. Compose a piece of opera music that everyone likes.
Instead of exploding your family and your house.
Oh, who are you?
Hi. Sorry if I startled you.
Aren't you the one from... I think you were looking for someone, weren't you? Quite a while ago. It's been some time. Did you find whoever it was?
No, not yet.
You're still looking? I'm impressed. Hasn't it been at least 2 years? Well, I tried finding her too, afterwards, but I didn't have any luck. I'm sorry. But a lot happened to us right after you came. Mother passed away, you know. Oh, yes. Hugo's still at school. He started this year, and he's gotten serious about learning.
No worries, Ada. We're gonna finish up this chapter and we'll be good to go. And finish up the game next week.
Listen to me talking.
It depends on what my timetable looks like.
Yes.
And Rixtress,
So,
who continues to
what
work.
brings you here today?
Is there something around here called a sea hare antidote?
What? What's the matter? Why do you need something like that?
Well...
It's here on the shelf. Help yourself. I won't tell Father.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Is she my ancestress?
What?
Or are you your own
Do I have something on my
great-grandfather?
face?
Oh, sorry. I was just... I mean, I didn't mean to... Heck, guess I'll be going now.
Huh? You're going already? Why don't you just stay a while? You can tell me about the future and things. Please.
So everyone thinks I'm from the future after all.
Well, Hugo's the only one who says so. And
We
nobody
did
else
tell
believes
Hugo
it.
directly,
Except
pretty
me,
much.
that
So,
is.
like,
It's more interesting that way, don't you think? So, tell me, what is it like in your time?
Okay then.
Good. Oh, I have some things to deliver, so I'll walk with you.
it's a lot less desaturated, I'll tell you that for free.
There's someone, a friend of mine, called Mr. Eckert. In my time, he's a director of an art museum.
Yes, and?
Well, I met Mr. Eckert's great-grandfather about 100 years in the past, and you won't believe how alike they look. The face and hair.
Like, this is...
Well, they're both pretty young, but the hair.
This is going back and stepping on the butterfly, right?
And I mean in the same way.
Absolutely, do not go back in time and step on the butterfly. But this is what Ike is doing.
That sort of thing is in the blood.
Yeah, come to think of it, they both had a daughter. Oh.
What is it?
Well, Mr. Eckert said his daughter, she's gone.
You mean something happened to her?
Yeah, a crime of some sort. But like 20 years ago. And the funny thing is, it seems like he's still waiting for her to come back.
I see. I guess that happens. It's like Hugo not being able to forget Mother. Family ties are strong, aren't they?
A crying 20 years ago, you say? A madman,
it's
you
gotten
say?
dark already. Sorry if I've kept you.
Not at all. I enjoyed the conversation. Oh, here we are. Will you wait a second?
He says it's gotten dark. It's the lightest it has ever been out here.
Right?
Dana?
I like that she's waiting for us and hasn't assumed that we've just
gone
futured.
What's the matter?
Yeah.
It's just that she looked like her.
That girl you've been looking for?
Yes, but I lost sight of her. Maybe it wasn't even her.
Well, I need to go home now. Is that all right?
Of course. Sorry about that.
It's okay. But you really are from a different world altogether, aren't you?
You really are from a different world.
Well...
Don't worry. I won't tell
Airplane.
anyone about the things you've told me.
Good movie.
Not that anyone would believe me anyway.
Thank you. It would be better if you could. I don't think I should be leaving anything behind in this age. Not just actual things, but talking about stuff too, like I just did.
Huh? What do you mean?
Well, like, suppose I were to kill someone in this age.
That's a terrible thing to say.
Oh, bad example? Well, anyway, if that person were supposed to live till 100 and have lots of kids and grandkids, but if I interfere with his life at this point, those kids and grandkids will never be born, and all their descendants in my time will just disappear. Do you get that?
Yes, I think so.
So the more I interfere with the past, the more the future will change.
This is chapter 5, by the way. We have done nothing but mess with the timeline for the past 3 hours.
Yeah.
And several years if you listen to Margaret.
I don't quite understand yet. But I'll sleep on it. Your age is very interesting to me. I wish I could see it.
It's nothing exciting. Kind of boring, really.
But I still want to see what it's like. I don't know why, but I feel such a strong pull towards it. Won't you take me to your time?
No, I can't do that. It's not possible. The future will change. After all, you're my...
Huh? You're what?
This is an important decision. What important decision would you like to make? I don't remember what each of these gets you, but I know that this is an important decision.
Just choose the top one. He's an absolute idiot. Just choose the top one. I don't think I should have told you all of that shit about the future.
Just step on the butterfly.
Step on the butterfly.
I think he may be an ancestor of mine.
Just jump up and down on it. Giggle a bit while you're at it.
Oh. Wait a sec. Did I just say something really important?
What? I couldn't hear you.
You're probably my ancestor. Oh, that's actually a really good thing. That's the game going.
Whether I'm descended from you or not.
Hey, this is important. Are you sure you want to lock it in?
Life here in this world.
Oh, I see. An ancestress, huh? That's how you see me. I thought... Well, never mind. It doesn't matter.
I didn't mean...
I'm sorry if I've been a bother. I was out of line.
Right, Scooby? And especially when playing with like timey-wimey stuff, maybe that's what we're supposed to do. Maybe that's the literal opposite of what we're supposed to do. I don't know.
Someday I shall marry someone and have children, grow old and die. And it's all been decided already, hasn't it? And then my child will have a child, then that child too, and all the way at the end of that repetition is you. That's what you mean. And if I were to break away from my time right now, you would never be born.
Something like that, maybe. I can't be sure.
It
I don't
certainly
have any
would
memory of
trip
my
up the
parents,
assassin.
I understand. Don't worry about me. I'm all right. You'll come over again, won't you? To tell me all these wondrous things? That's allowed, isn't it?
Don't
I
worry
will.
about me. Men have
So,
turned
see you
me
again
down
soon.
in worse ways.
Oh, Hugo. Did you just get back?
No, I heard everything. I didn't mean to be a snoop, but it didn't seem like I could just walk in.
I couldn't help but hearing on account of my eavesdropping.
Oh, for heaven's sake. You could have just come in.
I was just trying to be tactful, after all, sis.
That's quite all right. Oh, Hugo,
What?
are you still, mother's lock of hair?
What?
I know how much you miss mother, but you can't carry that.
I'm still hung up on
Shut up!
the idea of
What do you mean,
sis.
that thing? How could you say something like that? It's not as though I'm doing anything wrong.
I'm sorry, that didn't come out quite right, but...
You're the one who's being weird, changing the subject as soon as it gets a little thorny.
Hugo...
Is that what we're calling it now, Scooby?
You ought to know that.
Is that the word for it in the percent house?
Hugo, Father can't be disturbed.
I know.
I should get going.
Yes, see you soon. I'm sorry it was so hectic around here. He's always like this. I just can't do a thing with him once he gets upset.
Yes, Rixtress.
So I just leave him alone when he's this way.
Hey, sis.
Is that normal? This interaction? This.
Oh, stop that, Hugo.
Let's rile each other up for no apparent reason.
Well,
you embarrassed me by eavesdropping, so
will you
now
take
I
it?
will tell this
Consider
stranger
it a
that
token
you
of
carry a lock of
appreciation
mother's hair and
for all
that
the
I think
stories
that's
you told me.
weird.
I've had that ever since I was little. It's strange. When I touch it,
Can
I sometimes
fully
see a picture of
believe,
this man in
yes.
my head. He's not
As
anyone I've
teenagers, my sisters
He's
and I
much,
were
much
just
older, like my
slamming our
father's
heads
age.
together
I
sometimes.
have this sensation like he's patting me on the head. But it doesn't feel weird at all. Maybe I shouldn't have told you that. You must think I'm strange now.
No, of course not.
I've never told anyone about this. Well, anyway, take it.
Are you sure?
Yes, something to remember today by.
Good job, sis.
Hugo, stop eavesdropping!
Thank you, Margaret. See you.
Okay.
That one is a CPC sibling special. Just, I'm going to storm out of this fight, but like put my ear to the door. Just in case I think of a real cool comeback.
It really feels like some of this has not been translated properly from what I assume is the original German.
That's my time traveling device. I don't know what language this was originally written in. I'm assuming English. It just is in Germany. Or that sort of area. A lot of it is, that's just how...
If this is what the dialogue was supposed to be, then it certainly was written.
Okay, essentially animate dialogue, right? There's a lot of... Hey bro, hey sis, you know, that a lot of... Japanese suggests Scooby. That's fair. Quacker likes German. Rixtress also likes German.
Oh.
Boy, am I tired. Anyways, use the antidote. You know, Scooby, this would be the sort of thing that traditionally I would look up. Maybe I'd go to TCRF and be like, did you know that there's cut content on the disc? In that voice.
Thank you, Winston Churchill.
Do you know what? That is splendid timing. Because that right there is going to be us for today's stream. How about that? Chapter 6. Ignore that. We'll come back to that in a bit.
So what's the chapter where we go backwards in time, kidnap a baby, take her back to the 1800s, and that stops us from walking into a street and getting hit by a car?
Coming...
I get the feeling.
Coming soon! Who do we... Aww.
Thank you for watching!
Thank you for watching, everybody!
Username JP, Hypergalaxy, Scoop said. Ada.
Hey Ada, thanks for catching up. I hope we did you proud. We're gonna get going on this again next week. I can't tell you what that's going to look like necessarily, because it depends on what my timetable looks like, and what Rixtress's timetable looks like, and what everything else looks like along those lines. But for now, let's go say hello to DG. They are playing everyone's favorite lately, Neo, Memories in Orbit. Lovely little hand-drawn looking game. I was gonna say come back tomorrow, because then the thing we were doing was off, but then it's back on again. Cool. Come back next week. But Saturday we've got the thing. Come back at some point soon, and we'll do some more video games. And until next time, goodbye.
Bye.